Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I've been messing around with the with the little assets. Because we're gonna be a detective. So I was like, ooh, a little detective hat, a little Rombo combo, a little mustache, although I can't seem to get it straight on my face. I did have a monocle as well. I had the whole shebang, and we're ready for solving crimes. I don't even know what this game is about, really. How's everybody? Hello, Slacking. Hi, Doge. Hi, Panda. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody got second. Thank you so much, Slacking, as well, for the bits. Thank you. Nobody took second place. Kira! Kira in with the snipe of second place. How have you been? Hello, hello. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. You just assumed you were late. Thing is, you have to double check. I feel like you guys keep me on my toes. Some days you just go straight in for third place, and some days nobody takes it at all. Other days everyone's fighting and trying their best. How have you been, Kira? How have you been? How's everyone been, actually? Not just Kira. I'm not singling you out. But how has everybody been? I've been pretty good, to be fair. I've been vibing. I was at work today. I didn't really have that much to do. So, yeah. I went to work, was chilling. You eepy? For a moment you thought you were special. You can be special if you want to be. Okay? You can think that in your head. Okay? You're special to someone. I don't know whether to take this mustache off or not. I feel like I'm gonna get annoyed because every time I turn my head, it's like not in line with my with my face, like looking at myself on the screen. Maybe we just keep the hat. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, and oh my goodness, what a title. The voice sounds like Priest's voice. Did you think I was someone else? That's it. I'm not Priest. I'm actually I'm in disguise. Schrodinger's mustache. Is it on the left side of my face or the right? Been awake for 3 hours, so you're absolutely knackered already. I'd just say go back to bed, honestly. Go back to bed. Have a little nap. Priest doesn't have a mustache. Bunnies can grow mustaches, I'll have you know. They can grow beards. They can grow mustaches. Meat syrup. Who is this, or what did you do with Priest? I'm Priest's younger brother. Okay? Brother, sister. Sibling. Younger, yes. Yes. But Duck Detective, that's so true. I'm actually really excited for this game. Apparently it's quite a short one. I did have a look at the How Long to Beat website, and it says 2.5 hours. So I feel like it's a pretty good game from Monday. It's a hopefully it's a one and done. But yeah, so we're playing Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. I don't know what's so secretive about this salami. I've never played it, and to be fair, I only bought it because I thought it looked cute. The voices are amazing. Wait, I was gonna do voice acting. I was gonna go, yo, geezer. Well, I don't know what voices I was gonna do. I was gonna be like, oh, hello. I'm a duck, and I'm a detective. And I'm investigating you for your crimes. Never heard of that Metroidvania. It isn't a Metroidvania. It's a I don't even know what it is. A point and click thing. No crimes here. You're gonna quack that case. Oh my goodness, Jordan. Like, see, this is the thing. Everyone says all these funny jokes and puns and stuff in the chat. I can't think of things like this. Like, I'm not like quick-witted enough, you know. It is Metroidvania Monday, Kira, but also I'm a little bit burnt out after playing Silk Song and Ori and the Blind Forest. So last week we did Recoin, the coin pusher, and then we did and then this week we're doing Duck Detective. No RuneScape today, sorry Lando. I like to do a different game on the Mondays, so if that's not your thing, I'm really sorry. But Sunday we'll be doing some, and Friday, guys, we're gonna do some. At the moment, games is winning in the vote for community night. I don't know who will turn up on Friday. Hopefully at least one of you will. Otherwise it's just gonna be me on my own in the voice chat, crying a little bit. Sunday, yeah, Sunday. What's the day that I can't do? What games? I don't know yet. I've got Jackbox. I've got Among Us. I've got in fact, let me look. No more of you guys can't make it, honestly. It was quite a last minute decision. Let me look at my party games thing. So I have like pretty much every single, well, I have all the Jackbox party packs up to number 6. I have Pummel Party. I have like individual party games. So like I have Drawful 2, Fibbage XL, Quick Flash. I've got some quiz ones as well. So we'll probably end up playing Jackbox. Or Gartic Phone, maybe. Gartic Phone will be fun. Anything. I've not thought this far ahead, okay? But I guess it'll depend who turns up and what they want to play. Because I'm pretty easy, to be fair. Yeah, it's Metroidvania adjacent Monday. I'm kind of in a place at the moment where I just want to play RuneScape at the weekend. So I have just been playing RuneScape, and then I've not really felt like any Metroidvania recently. I just wanted a little bit of a break because I feel like playing Metroidvania, playing them all like one after another, you kind of get a little bit stuck with it, you know? Everything sort of blends into one, and I really wanted to do a little bit. Got any ice cream? I have just eaten my ice cream. I finished it before stream started because I didn't want to be eating it on the stream, okay? And yeah, you did, Alex. I played it last week. The Metroidvania you're playing is Persona 5 Royal, however it's not a Metroidvania. I have some, okay? I don't know what game I want to play next. I did just want to play this one, just because it's kind of short. And I think sometimes having like a shorter game, it really does sort of break up everything, if that makes sense. I find people start getting a little bit bored if you keep streaming the same game like constantly. Potentially not with RuneScape, but like Silk Song took me forever. It took like 4 months of playing Silk Song just to finish it, you know? Hi Snowmoo, hi Voxer, how are you both? Welcome in. Also played Ender Magnolia. I do want to play some more. And like I do have Metroidvanias. But the only issue is there's not enough days in the week. I have a full-time job. I can't stream all the time, unfortunately. Which is just kind of sad. So I play what I want when I want, really. And we've just been on the RuneScape kick. The RuneScape kickaroo. What else have I got on here? I've also got, I really want to play Detroit Become Human as well. I do have that. These are the ones that I bought like in the last sale. you would have loved to watch Silksong but hadn't finished it yourself. That's absolutely fine. And this was the thing, Snowmoo. This is why I waited so long to play it as well. Because it came out, when did it come out? It came out in September, didn't it? I waited. I think we started Silksong in November, maybe. I started it super late, just so everybody else could have a chance to play it themselves. Do whatever your heart desires, we come for you, not the content. You guys are so sweet, honestly. I definitely am gonna be a RuneScape streamer. Like, I have decided. The last couple of the last months, I think, I've been really enjoying them. But this is the thing, I like challenging games as well, so I do want to play Elden Ring. Like, just looking at my list of games, like, there's a few on here. I've got Hades that I've not played, Megabonk, Good Pizza, Great Pizza, Final Fantasy VII, Detroit Become Human, Firewatch. This is the thing, there's so many different styles of games. Got Back for Blood that I never played. I've got Eternal Not. I've got loads of Metroidvania on here. Have I played Toho Lunar Nights? I have not. I don't know if that's the one that I own. No. I own Toho Mystia's Izakaya, which is not a Metroidvania, I don't think. I think it's more of like a cooking game. Not a cooking game. Is it a cooking game? Am I making this up? Let me look. I own it. I own it. Restaurant Simulator. Yes, it is. Kind of like Overcooked. I'll play that. Firewatch is a nice game. But there's so many. Toho usually is bullet hell, but they actually branched out a little bit. They got what's it called? They've got like a fighting game. I remember that one with the giant catfish. Is it called the giant catfish? Good night, Jordan. That's so early. It's 10 to 8. Super early. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, there's loads on my list. There really is. I like Toho's, like, when did Toho even come out? Like 19 something? 1997 apparently. 1997. Got 20 mainline games, 13 spin-offs. I can remember, like, I was looking at the characters because I was like, oh, it would be really cool to cosplay one. And I like went on like a little, like, not that it would be cool to cosplay one, like there was something that I definitely wanted to look at, but I like went down a whole like, rabbit hole, not molehill. A molehill. I went down a whole rabbit hole of like looking at all the different characters and their outfits, and there's like a whole Wikipedia just for the characters. Oh, there's such really cute outfits. Yomu and Orion, your beloved. I think I wanted to like, I was looking at the giant catfish and I was like, has anybody done like a, what's the word? A gajinka of like the giant catfish? I was like, surely somebody's done it. But I don't think they had at the time. This was a long time ago as well. Like when I was looking into this, it was like 10 years ago or something. So very, very long. You're on earlies this week, so you get up at like 4:30. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're forgiven. You're allowed to go to sleep at 10 to 8. And emotes. There's a lot of Hololive fan-made games as well, actually. Like all the cute ones that they've been making. But yeah, I've just got loads of stuff on here. Like there's a good few there's some Otome games that I want to play as well. I don't think I will be streaming them. Wait, that emote's animated? What's it say? Animote? I have to wait for it to change. That's right. I'm waiting for it. I can't read that. My eyes aren't good enough to read that. very, very particular about the vampires and the moon rabbits. That could be me. I could be a moon rabbit. It's 8.5 minutes. Oh, dude, I'm not sitting here and reading that emote for 8.5 minutes. I haven't got time. Blind stream. I'm squinting. Maybe I need to make my chat box bigger. I make the chat box bigger, but it doesn't make the emote bigger. I am blind, okay? I wear contact lenses. I'm a blind bunny. I can't see. I need that monocle. That's what I need. Also, guys, I can hear the music of this game, but you guys can't. And it's incredibly relaxing. It's just like this smooth tempo. Time to visit Specsavers. I do. That's literally where I go for my glasses. That's where I go. To be fair, I probably do need like new contact lenses actually. I remember, can you remember actually the last time I went and they were like, oh, by the way, priest, you have astigmatism. I was like, what? They're like, you had astigmatism for like 3 years. I was like, oh, no one told me. Okay, thanks for telling me that. That could have been useful to know, but you know. In other news as well, I got my enhanced weapon seed in RuneScape, and I'm actually kind of sad about it because I got it off stream. And I was like, oh, okay. Also need new ones. She also have astigmatism. That's the only main issue. Mine is just for screens. Well, they said to me, they were like, oh, you have astigmatism, but it's not that bad. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. And to be honest, I got away with my contact lenses. They also said that my prescription didn't change from now and the last one. So maybe my eyesight has finally stopped deteriorating after 93 years of bad eyesight. Don't wear them all the time. Just for the screens, don't wear them all the time. And then this is the thing, they ask you, oh, what hobbies do you have? And I'm like, PC gaming. And they're like, oh, how long do you do that for? Like, don't look at me. My hobby, yes, a while. And they're like, okay, when do you put your contacts in? I'm like, when I wake up. And they're like, okay, what time do you wake up? I'm like, oh, yeah, usually around like 8 o'clock. And then they're like, oh, what time do you go to bed? And I'm like, oh, usually around 1. They're like, okay, so you wear your eye contacts for like 19 hours a day. Like, you need to not do that. Sniffing, yes, brainy woman. We are sniffing out a salami. A secret salami. That's what we'll be sniffing. But yeah, way too much. They're like, you need to give your eyes a rest, priest. I'm like, yeah, but I also don't want to spend £300 on getting a new pair of glasses every year because my eyes deteriorate. So I'd rather just have contact lenses. So annoying, honestly. Thanks for checking in. Thanks. Had to Google what it is since in German we use a different word for astigmatism. What is astigmatism in German? You can get cheap glasses, £300. Yeah, so the thing is, because my eyesight is so bad, basically, if I don't pay the money to get them shaved down, my lenses are like as thick as, I don't even know. And basically, I just look like I have little goggles on my head if I don't get them shaved down. So I have to shave them. And they spend like, they're like, oh, £100 for the shaving, and then they don't let you replace the lenses in your old frames. They're like, oh no, you can't do that because there's the risk that it'll break. And I'm like, well, okay. So it's very, very annoying. It's probably not £300, but maybe a little bit less. Yeah, I'm blind. I'd just rather wear contact lenses because I pay like £15 a month and they send me a pair. Yeah, risk that it'll break, do better then. Exactly, it's your job. Surely you can take the Take the lens out safely. Astigmatismus is also a word in German, but didn't hear of it. Ooh. Guys, I need to... What's 15 by times 12? 180. 180. Although saying that, yeah, that's true. 180 pounds. The thing is, I don't like wearing my glasses. They fall down all the time, and like I run around. 180. Oh my god. Your work pays for one-day lenses? See, I would love to get the one-day lenses, but they're so much more expensive in comparison. They're like £30 a month instead. So I'd rather just wear the monthly ones. I'm not that fussed. One arm of the glasses constantly being re-glued back on. Thing is, like, my old glasses aren't that bad in terms of the prescription. Like, I can still see. There was a time as well that I can remember, not this year, and I don't think it was the year before, but the year before that, I went and they were like, oh, priest, you weren't meant to come to the optician, but you still had another year before, because they usually tell you like, oh, you know what, you need to come every 2 years or so. And they were like, oh, you're so early. And I was like, yeah, but I can't see, so that's why I've come. And then they were like, oh, but you didn't have to come. And I was like, yeah, but I can't see. And they tested my eyes and they were like, oh, it's a good thing you did come, because actually you've been driving illegally. You are legally blind. And this was with the glasses. Wait, the cheap like +5 lens glasses? I can't even buy them. I'm not legally blind. Like, I can because you can correct my vision with lenses. I'm absolutely fine. But they were like, yeah, you are driving illegally. I was like, oopsie. Oops. But it's a good thing I did come then, isn't it? Yeah, I can't go to Poundland and get the glasses because my prescription is like -8 now. Or something ridiculous. So you're legally blind. No, I was just legal. No, just illegal. I'm not actually blind. Hi, Ice Cream. How are you? You went to get your eyesight checked and they were horrified when I told them I drove in a lorry with no glasses. Oh, God. Yeah, literally -8. I'm like squinting half the time. Yeah, I know. I can remember there was a girl at my school that used to be like, she had in one eye, I think she was like -14, and then the other one, she's like -2. And it was like, what? How? How? Main is barely +1, but the astigmatism is the main thing. I've seen the anime Dr. Stone. No, I haven't. To be fair, I like anime, but I've not actually watched that many. I'm trying to think, like, the only one I've really watched is like One Piece and Demon Slayer. And I carried on doing do you like my heart? Wait, is that a backwards face? Is that me? With my specs on? There's something between -2 and -3, but you don't remember. See, this is the thing. I was like -2, -3 when I was like, when did I start wearing glasses? I started wearing glasses at like age 7 or something ridiculous. -8 and a smile. What about the frown? Maybe I'm frowning because I can't see. Maybe that's what it is. You were 21. How did you survive childhood? I can remember I'd be like sat in front of the TV, and the only way I could see the TV is if I was like sat right up against it. Sat right up against the TV, like cross-legged, right in front. I think my mum was like, yeah. Oh my god, mango, that's like me as well. Wow, trees have leaves. And honestly, I think one of the main things as well, since I got this new lenses when I'm driving, I didn't realize that like light bulbs and you know, like street lights and the car headlights, I didn't know that they weren't supposed to have like a glow around them. Like, I didn't know that. I just thought that was normal. And what I find really funny is when I'm not wearing my glasses or my contact lenses, just everything is a blur of color. Like, nothing has definition at all. I cannot read anything unless you put it literally like right next to my eye. Can't see my hands, I'm gesturing. But, you know. Yeah, the leaves on the trees was the craziest thing. It's like when you see those videos of people that are deaf and then they get the hearing aids for the first time, and also the people that are colorblind and they get those colorblind glasses. I don't know what they're actually called, but the color correction glasses. And it's just crazy how they can see everything. And chroma. Never tried contact lenses, just can't prefer your glasses. See, I started the contact lenses when I was like 11, I think. I got to secondary school and I was like, no, I ain't having nobody call me a nerd. No, I cannot be a nerd. I will not be bullied for having glasses. And I had contact lenses. And it took so long as well. So it would take me 10 minutes every morning to put one contact lens in. It took forever. Hi, Pear. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Contacts are hard because your eyelashes are long, so you have to pop it in by flipping it in from the lower eyelid. Really? Can you not, like... Oh, I'm trying to do it with my eye now. The thing is, like, sometimes I have, when I have, what's it called? Because sometimes I get false lashes, like the lash extensions, and I've never had to... I'm just trying to think, like, how do I do it? I kind of, like, shovel them in. Shuffle them in. Hello. Only works on certain type of correction. Oh. I guess, though, it's probably better than nothing. But I guess if you've grown up like that, it's probably a bit strange, actually, seeing the colours as different to what you're used to, isn't it? You don't do the fish mouth when you apply mascara? That still helps, though. It does still help. They sold coloured lenses to help with autism. Does that help? Is that the blue light thing that they have? Don't they have like glasses that like block blue light from your screen and help to save your eyesight? But it was actually a big scam because there's like no such thing as blue light rays or whatever it is. The thing is, like, putting eye contacts in, it is scary and it is uncomfortable at first, but then you just get used to it. And like, I get things in my eye all the time. I'm like constantly touching my eye. It's absolutely fine now. It's fine. Daylight has blue light. Daylight has blue light. Isn't this that thing? No, I'm making shit up now. Isn't there something like grass is actually blue or the sky is actually green or something? But it's just how the light goes into your eye. Your rods and your cones in your eyes. Sky is clear. It's all how we perceive colour. We're talking about colour and I'm the least colourful person here. I have grey skin, grey hair, black and white clothes. The most colourful thing is my eyes. And my newly found hat that I found on the internet. My brown hat. Be sensitive if something comes into your eye, even if it's just water. I can't do that either, Kira. I can't go underwater with my eyes open. I think that just hurts because of the chlorine getting in your eye. Ouch. You have like 3 colours. Yeah, but technically, black, grey and white are not colours. had this argument with somebody. Someone was like, you can't say that black is your favorite color because it's not got a pigment or something like that. And I was like, it is a color. It is a color, I promise. I'm pretty sure I'm not clear last time I checked. That's the best timing to come in possible. Green mustache. Wait, green? Wait, can you guys see green? It's meant to be black. It's meant to be black. It's not straight. It's greenish grey. It'll do, okay? It was a free one on VTube Studio. Black we see is usually not pure black, so it has some colour. White is like every colour, so doesn't it make white a colour? My god. Maybe. This just reminds me of you saw when we're talking about colours and pigments, there was that guy that like trademarked his pink is pink or his black is black or something. Did anyone see that? I'm trying to remember the story fully, but there was a guy that made like a dark pigment. They may see a green mustache, but you see bird feathers. No, they're my ears. They're my ears. They're my ears. My bunny ears. I'm a bunny detective. Okay. Fanta black, and then there's a pinky pink or something as well. Pinky Pinkerton. Pink is pink. I remember. So Vanta Black is trademarked, and the guy was like, "Give me your money to be able to use the blackest black." And then the guy made Pinkest Pink as a response, and was like, "Actually, I'll make Pinkest Pink, and I'll make everybody have Pinkest Pink." But it's not a color. It's like it's the pigment to make it or something. It's like the blackest black of black. They do come in a prism and get scattered. Yeah, a practical troll for Vanta Black. I don't know too much about it. Pink is for everyone except the guy who made Vanta Black. It's karma for being mean and not letting the people have what they want. Right. We've been yapping for 40 minutes, which... Infrared? No, infrared's a light. Go trademark the whitest white and give them competition. But I can't do whitest white. I need blackest black. I need Vanta Black. Look at me. Look at me. Hang on. I need to... Oh, I don't even know how to get this thing on. It's a wavelength band. Guys, it's been so long since I did physics. I actually did physics A-level. I should know this stuff. Paint it black. I miss Guitar Hero. Maybe I should watch some Guitar Hero streams. On the Wii. I remember I had it on the Wii. And I was really good. And I remember I had a friend that had the drum kit as well. I was too poor for the drum kit. Something called Clone Hero? Yeah, but can I play it with an actual guitar? Like one with the actual buttons? That'd be so cool. You had an Insta dedicated to your RB drum quiz? Your Rock Band drum quiz? Oh my goodness. I want to play a rhythm game. I don't think I'd be very good because I don't have any rhythm. I see those. Do you guys see? This is probably like a proper... I don't know, boomer thing, but I always see it on Facebook. I don't know. I don't think I've seen them on TikTok, but it's like the rhythm check, and then it tells you have to tap to the rhythm, and it gives you something every day. And there was one that I tried to do, and it was literally just like bam, 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 like the entire thing, and I couldn't do it. And then you get really easy ones where it's like tap, 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 tap. Play Clone Hero with the guitar controllers. I bet they're so expensive now, those guitar controllers. I bet they're all stuck in people's attics and never found again. Or maybe they only go for 50p on eBay because everybody had Guitar Hero growing up. Right. Is it time to sniff out some salami? People make their own controllers with Arduino. What's that? They'd be expensive. Ooh. The thing is, I feel like if I was going to do like a Guitar Hero stream or a Rock Band stream, I'd need a 3D model. We need to track my hands. Or you'd need like a webcam on my hands. I think I would be so bad at Osu. Osu is just like a completely different kind of rhythm game. I'd be so bad. 50 to £100? And charity shops used to turn away guitar controllers. Wait, they still they still turn them away? I love the dance games. I had Dance Dance Revolution on the it was on PlayStation 1, and it had so many cool songs on. And in fact, I feel like I want to, it was like Dance Dance Revolution, I think it was like Europe edition, and it had like all these Eurobeat songs on. When did it come out? Dance Dance Revolution. I'll look at it later. I can't bother to look at it now. People are accurate live 2D instruments. They do. Jungle Book Groove Party. My goodness. Did it only have Jungle Book songs on? But like remixes of them? I feel like there was a Disney one as well, actually. Wait, there was a singing one, right? SingStar. Vocaloid game on Steam? Can you link it? SingStar. Am I making that? I'm not making that up. On the PlayStation 2. Can you remember the iToy? My god, the iToy. Is it called an iToy? Yeah. Released in 2003. Wow. They added loads more songs for each character too. Goodness, oh my goodness. Wait, the Korean version of Dance Dance Revolution called Pump It Up. Heard of iToys on certain sites? iToy was like a webcam. I can't remember what games there was on. I was also too poor to get the iToy. That was another thing where I would go to my my friend's house. That link looks scary. It does look scary, but I'm gonna click on it anyway. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix. Wait, I might have. Was this on iPhone as well? Did they bring something out like this? Ooh, maybe I'll get it. It's expensive, £34. It's on my wish list. I've already wish listed it. I already saw this and thought, yes, I want this. Oops. I was having a little throwback actually. I think yesterday. Because I watched a video. I watched the video about, we were talking about the Elden Ring fish the other day. I watched the video of the Elden Ring fish beating Elden Ring. And it was called tortellini, by the way. What a great name for a fish. And the guy that played there's a fish, there's a goldfish called tortellini that beat Elden Ring. Guys, it's the famous tortellini. The famous tortellini, the fish. But basically, they yes, it wasn't a sensor, but what they did, in the tank, they kind of mapped out all the buttons on the tank. So the top left was A button, and right next to that was B and X and whatever. I don't play on a controller. And it mapped it, and then they basically just played and played and played until the fish beat like some of the bosses in Elden Ring. I can't remember the first 2 bosses it beat. I think it was literally like the first boss of the game, and then one, I think it was called like Godric or something. Is there a boss called Godric in Elden Ring? I've never played, so it might have been that. And then he beat Millennia as well. It was so funny, honestly. If you literally type in tortellini Elden Ring fish, he will come up. There was a whole video. It's like a 20-minute one. But I got distracted because they were playing the Sonic Racing, like Super Sonic Racing. I can't sing, but they were playing that in the background, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I was just reminiscing back to Sonic Racing on the Sega Saturn, or Sonic R, or Sonic, I don't know what it was called actually. I think it was called Sonic R. But that had a really good soundtrack. If anybody's interested, literally go and listen to Sonic R soundtrack. Sonic R? Yeah. Released on January 21st, 1998. Jesus Christ. I remember playing that game. I'm old, okay? I'm 93. Sonic Heroes had the best theme. I think I played that one. I only played the racing one. Oh no, I played some on the Sega, the Mega Drive, and then the ones that I had on the Saturn. I think I only had Sonic R on the Saturn. I must have had more games on the Sega Saturn. At some point you start believing the 93. I had a Super Nintendo as well. I had a lot of different lots of different things. Sega Saturn, oh my god, people are selling them on eBay for like £100. Maybe mine is still somewhere. Sega Saturn? Like, what other games did I have on Sega Saturn? Thing is, I can't remember what I put into it. Sega Rally Championship! I had that. I definitely had that. Oh, I don't remember any of these. Maybe I only had Sonic R. No, surely not. No, I must have had more. I would not have only had one game on the Sega Saturn. Like, I know I definitely. In fact, I've got rid of chat. Let me get you guys back. I'm so distracted. I've literally just searched for Sega Saturn games and got rid of chat. Right, where are you? Where are you all? Where have you gone? Hydro Thunder, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. Yeah, but I had them on PlayStation 1. Like, I had Crash Bash. I definitely had Spyro, and definitely had the Metal Gear Solid game, because I remember the Metal Gear Solid games because it was like 2 discs in one. It was like a really chunky case. I remember that. What else? Sega Mega Drive, I definitely had the Sonic games on it. I had like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 maybe. SNES, I had pretty much everything. Like pretty much every SNES game there was. Like, I remember Yoshi's Island. I remember Lemmings. I had SimCity on the SNES. Like, I had so many. And to be fair, I think my SNES is still at my grandma's house. So I probably could go and get my SNES back. Probably could go and get that, actually. Unless she's thrown it away. Please. Please don't have thrown it away. I'm looking at the names of these games and I don't recognize any. I even had Aladdin on the SNES. Yeah, that was PlayStation 2, Legend of the Dragon? I don't think I played that one. Wait, did I play that one? Maybe. I can't remember. Prince of Persia. I really want to play the Metroidvania of Prince of Persia. The one that came out relatively recently. I just remember playing the Crash Bandicoot game that you were Coco and you were riding the tiger and you had to like run away. Lost Crown. That's it. Thank you. I want to play that one. But yeah, guys, I've been yapping for 50 minutes. We're gonna run out of time to do some detective. Coco was Crash 3. I can't remember. I feel like there was a level as well that had, you were on like a jet ski and you had to jet ski away, and I was rubbish at it. It was really bad. Can you remember the one as well where you had to run away from the boulder? Like the boulder was chasing you. Like anything where you get chased was awful. I had a Lilo and Stitch game that was very, very similar to that as well. Oh, what was my Lilo and Stitch game? Lilo and Stitch. Was that on the PlayStation 1? I think this was on the PlayStation 1 as well. Yes, it was. PlayStation 1 Lilo and Stitch Trouble in Paradise. I had this game. 2002. Wait. Maybe not. Wait, no, PlayStation 2. No, this isn't the one that I'm thinking of. I don't know. It did have a game. It did. I think it was Trouble in Paradise, and you had to like run away. Because the big baddie like social worker alien was like coming to get you. Maybe I'm not remembering that at all. Right. Let's scroll myself out. Goodbye. Let's play some Duck Detective. Let's do it. Hi Marcus, thanks for checking in. Bam, bam. And you guys can listen to what I've been listening to this entire time. Can you hear it? How is the sound? I don't know if that's a bit too loud or not loud enough. Right, am I good in the position I'm in? I hope so. Didn't hear my question about hearing it? Wait, don't confuse me. Can you guys hear? You gotta be truthful. Yes, good. Good. And is it okay? Is the question. Is the sound okay? You need to be honest. Honest with me. Yes, okay. So I don't know much about this game. Except that you play a duck and you're a detective. And we're investigating the secret salami, which God knows what that could be. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? Questions, decisions. I think no. Ooh. Right, detective mode. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. Right, we have to be a true detective. Or a smooth experience for fledgling detectives. No, we are an actual detective.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
I wanted to voice like this. I would have been like, I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Look at him. Look how cute he is.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
He was trying to
remember. Where did all my money go?
Oh.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Right, where's his money gone? Right, deduction. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Oh my god, I love this game already. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. I could turn off the game audio. I could. That's true. But do we want to? No. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Ms. Markova likes to eat somebody's incredibly something broccoli. Okay. Right, the nest egg. What's everything? Suspects? Items? My last money? Not even enough to take a return bus trip. He has buttons in there. Buttons alongside the money. Does it not let you turn up? I don't know. I've not actually looked. Ooh. Right, the nest egg. Okay. Right, so we walk around. Oh, look! Oh my god, we're like a little Paper Mario style duck. Oh, it's so cute. Right, waddle, 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 waddle. Right, what's this?
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Is that a police badge?
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
Okay, so we're no longer...
If things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
We're no longer police and we're just a detective.
No messages.
No one sent me any messages.
This fresh smell.
A fresh smell?
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
I'm horrified. Why? Wait, is the bread his pillow or is the he said that with too much enthusiasm. My voice acting would not be as enthusiastic. He sleeps in his office. Is this his office though? Is this his actual house? Like, and is this a pillow or is this his like comfort? Is this his body pillow? His little loaf? The way he said loaf.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
He's divorced? So maybe this is his office and she kicked him out.
For hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Right, get over it, man.
Second overdue notice.
An overdue
I wonder at
notice.
what point they start kicking people out.
But how are they going to kick him out of his office? Even if he's not paid the rent.
Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I
Oh,
have everything
Anna.
I need to solve this now.
Okay, right. So, the duck detective spent her last money on bread. Wait, no. Tulips for Anna. 2 or fewer What? What? Am I dumb? What? Right. The duck detective spent the last money on bread for the duck detective. That's what I was going to say before. I got confused.
Proudest moment.
It's not looking good. This is the first case that we've solved. So he spent all his money on bread. Damn.
But the toast helps me to forget.
Is the toast meant to be like alcohol? Oh. Ring ring. Ring ring. Hi Purple, how are you? Ah. Hi Purple. So he fell asleep with all the euphoric bread in his bed. Damn.
I'm a different duck now.
I can't take this seriously. I know bread is bad for ducks actually. It bloats their tummies and makes them swell up.
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
He's a liar. They're literally there.
You have to believe me!
Call you clone? Okay, sorry, I'll call you clone. You have to believe me. Dot, dot, dot.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Does he not have a name, or is he just
Let's discuss
a
this
duck?
in person. Now, be there in an hour.
We need to have a shower before we leave. We've been sleeping alongside a loaf of bread. The bear bus? I'll probably forget to call you clone. I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been calling you purple. We can't do the purple meme. Wait, what's the meme? You gotta, guys, you gotta remember I'm 93 years old, okay? I don't know the memes. I don't know everything. Spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
And here I was.
In
Front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of
sorry.
call center.
You've been renamed. No, I'll call you clone. I will. I'll try. I feel like people's usernames, it just depends what kind of jumps into my brain, you know? They get it. You're gonna have to send it to me. In front of Bear Bus Office, some sort of rundown call center.
Crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay. I like how he waddles. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. Oh. Edge of the map. Came from another VTuber, Kidna. It was made popular by them. Oh.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia.
Salsiccia.
I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
What did you say? I can't remember either, honestly. I have the worst memory. Right, we need to explore everywhere. All these notices. There's an angry koala. Hello, sir.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
I'm staying here until I'm staying here until I get my money back. Are they okay?
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
TikTok removed the direct video posting? Oh, you sound unhappy. No shit, man. Like, look, they're still out in the rain, screaming. They lost their voice. Their voice cracked.
You bet I am.
You bet I am.
Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
I would go back to
Don't
bed.
even want to give me a refund.
Please consider getting a throw something that you redeem. I feel like my PC would die. I'm not gonna lie. Great voice acting.
How much did you pay?
Too smart.
Too smart.
But that's not the point.
That's not the
It's
point.
about the principle.
I have no idea how much a schmark means.
I'm so angry.
But I don't want to speak to them. They're giving me a headache. Yeah, tits.
This office looks like it'll worsen.
I don't
my
think it
depression.
would work on my PC. I feel like it would literally break everything. Quack, quack, quack. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Did you know ducks sleep with one eye open? Didn't even let me read it.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was
I
a
don't
tough
know.
one.
I don't know what that was.
She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Right, hello. Hi there.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I was invited.
But I've been hired by someone from Bear Bus.
Yeah,
Who hired you?
exactly.
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy.
Okay. Perhaps. We need to
You better
find
get out of here,
a name.
Or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay. Did I just knock those pads off the side? Whoops. Whoopsie. There is an advert starting and pre-roll ads have come on, and I really need a wee. So before we carry on quacking the case, I'm gonna steal that pun from whoever said it earlier. I'm gonna have a quick break, okay? Be right back. And I'll be back soon. Howdy. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we basically just have to
Says
keep
server room.
investigating. Hi back. The
It's locked.
server room, it's locked. No, stay out, angry face. Let me trash the place. I like the little kitty as well. There's a Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Oh, the 7th today. Ooh. Giraffe. Cute. Smiley. Happy. Is that everything? Psych it.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Okay. We need to remember to collect the dry cleaning tomorrow. Swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I will end them. Ready to begin a new mystery? What kind of duck are we? Laura. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Wait, what did I miss? Oh. Birthday. Okay.
These are quite mundane.
They're
I'm
not.
surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
No, it's just a suggestions box. Right, so who's this? Name tag, last name, Wintheimer. Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. But who isn't a K-pop fan, eh? And a tear. Sad. A sad K-pop fan.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
You're still here?
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Right, no, I don't want to deduce it yet. Let's look over here.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Okay. Okay, so we should be able to deduce her name. Apparently. Suspects. I think we know she's Wintheimer. Didn't they say like the person on the desk was Laura? Like I can it said like Laura is the customer service person. So I'm assuming that's her because she's on the front desk. And I'm wrong. I'm wrong completely. Okay. Never mind. At least we don't get penalized, right? Sophie is feeling something because nobody has remembered her birthday. Aww.
That's why she's making such a face.
And she even put a suggestion in the suggestions box. I remember when we were at work, we had we used to have like a calendar of everybody's names and everybody's birthday. And honestly, it became such a ball ache to try and remember everybody's.
I should try and cheer her up.
We ended up only celebrating big ones. So if somebody had like a 20th or a 30th or a 40th, like all the little birthdays I can never remember. But try and cheer her up. Gotta remember as well, like my colleagues, I had like, there was like 100 of us. So trying to do 100 birthdays.
You're still here?
Can't do it. Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Because I'm a detective.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you.
Can you let me in?
No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
I do. I'm well connected. I know everybody's
Here's the key
birthday.
card to the office.
Right, I'm sorry, but the security of this place, here's the key card, just because you know my birthday. Thank you. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let me in. Did you know there are no ducks on the moon? Oh. Why ever not?
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw!
Did they get the same voice actor for both of those characters, the koala and the whatever this is meant to be. Dog, cat, raccoon, fox.
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
You can't fire Fredderson. Hello,
Who are you?
I'm a duck.
Do you have a problem?
Why is he so aggressive?
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin.
My name is Eugene McQuacklin. Eugene?
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death.
Oh my goodness.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Okay, so someone's stealing lunches. We had one of
First,
these
I
actually.
had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
We had a lunch thief at work. And I really don't understand like people that can do that, you know. Oh, Sophie the giraffe works as a something. Okay, we need to find clues. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance. Okay. But yeah, we had I keep knocking over all the bins. We had a lunch thief, which I don't understand people that would do that, you know. Thank you so much, Philia. Thank you. What the duck do you want, Eugene? Thank you for the resub with Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. Bloodshot eyes. Strained eyes. Insomniac. Yeah. Insomniac. That's the thing you got from that. Energy drink. Bad habits. Bad habits. Different brand. Own headset. Dedicated. Okay, he's not the lunch thief. I already know. She's not the lunch thief. You had food stealers at uni. I feel like uni, you always get food stealers.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you.
Like, I just feel like people like push their luck, you know, at uni. Like you left anything out and people just take it straight away.
Your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
And the thing is, like, you'd have multiple people living in places. Like when I was at uni, I lived in a 12-bed house one year. And then there was a year, my first year I lived in, there was 6 of us. But we also like hung out with the people downstairs as well. So there was actually 12. Then my 3rd and my 4th year, we had 7-bed house. And it was just crazy.
Looks busy.
She probably is busy. What's the R? Interrogate? Oh god, no, I don't want to do that. One guy used a whole pack of bacon in one evening one night, completely fresh pack. Like, and it wasn't his, it was somebody else's. Ooh. Whee!
The 2 deaths
It's just
on
so
this
rude.
side look
Your
unusual.
bacon. Oh my god. The thing is, like, what goes through these people's heads? They go, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this person's bacon. Like, I always used to have milk stolen. Butter would always be stolen. Why would you refill it with water? Like, if you're gonna do that, just take the milk. Don't even bother refilling it. The 2 desks this side look unused.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
The bus
The
drivers.
most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich, the bus driver. Got annoyed and got angry at you and came back with £1. Oh. And stories like this makes you glad you went to uni close enough to home that you could still live with family. I'm glad like I went to uni. I'm glad that I moved out and didn't stay at home. But you just get really, really strange people. And I think you get a bunch of like 18-year-olds that have never like had to live with other people, and people just don't know how to behave. Like, it was always cash payment. Oh my god, is this salami in the bag? You'd have like, oh what was I gonna say? Like people that had never left home, didn't know how to talk to people, and then they're all thrown together. Like you get 6, like I don't know how many people lived with at uni, but like the 6, I was actually quite lucky in my first year. Like the 6 of us on my floor all got along, and we got along with the people downstairs as well. So that's why we ended up moving into this 12-bed house. But people were gross. Like people wouldn't clean up or anything. Yeah, they left a bowl to get moldy and got mad about that too. I remember I threw away, I got really angry at one of my old housemates because he always left food on the side, and we ended up getting like this big fly infestation. And so like he made this spag bowl, left it on the side, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm throwing away this spag bowl. It's going in the bin. Goodbye. And I threw it in the bin, and he was like, Priest, did you steal my spag bowl? It's like, yeah, it's in the bin, mate. Like, put it away. Like, put it in Tupperware. Put it in the fridge. Like, don't leave it on the side. You're gonna get maggots. So gross. In trouble, had the police come round too. Somehow they weren't actually in uni. And you're not sure how they ended up in your uni accommodation. You know what? I don't know if I told you about this, but I had an old housemate. So I lived with him in my 3rd and my 4th year. He was really nice in my 3rd year. In my 4th year, he ended up actually being diagnosed with schizophrenia. And it was like unmedicated. He had no support whatsoever, and none of us knew that it was schizophrenia. And oh my goodness, he just became a nightmare. Like I can remember he like ended up punching, he like beat up a homeless man, and like came home and he was just like, oh yeah, I've just beat up this guy. And we were like, huh? Like we had to call the police and everything. And he did. I can remember he came home once and I was in the kitchen and he was like, where's the knife? And I was like, what do you mean, where's the knife? And he was like, the neighbors are going to get me. And I was like, they're not. What are you on about? But knowing that we didn't know that he had this schizophrenia. And he was like, I need a knife. And I was like, what do you mean you need a knife? And he literally grabbed the knife and then left the house. And we were all just like, okay, see you later. Called the police again, obviously. But yeah, that was a wild time. I don't think about what else he did as well. He did a lot of crazy things. Yeah, people leaving stuff out to get moldy. When I lived in the 12-bed house, we had 2 ovens, 2 fridges, and like enough cupboard. Like everyone got a cupboard, but people would just take other people's stuff and then use it all up, you know. West Currency, good content. I'm not doing very good detective work.
Salami.
The bag of salami. They were throwing axes into boards in the back garden. We're in a toxic relationship. Basically moved every year. I moved every year except for my 3rd and 4th. Like, and the only reason why I stayed at that house was because it was super fun, location was good, and the rent was really cheap. Really, really cheap. But yeah, I had some very strange... Laura the crocodile. What do you think that... Are they an alligator or a crocodile? What kind of snack? Lame! Velcro shoes, lame. There's nothing wrong with Velcro, okay? Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Reason you got stuck in a relationship because they moved in on work but were doing uni, and somehow they got me to let them come with me each time until you moved 200 miles away after uni. Wait, what?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
Well, Laura, I'll have you know there's someone outside that's very upset that your buses are not on time.
Isn't that so cool?
So cool.
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
You just stopped working and stopped looking and like mooched off you too. I don't know what to say. Wait, they moved in. So when you finished, you ended the... Oh, okay, I get it. So like you moved to uni and then was in a relationship with somebody and then you moved away because you finished.
Really?
Really? Yeah. Go and sort out that lady outside because she's very upset. Hollandaise. Oh. Escargot. Okay, this is the bus route. Salsicha. Salsicha. What's salami made of in this game? I think it is literally just salami. Like an actual salami. Like, look, here's the bag.
Go very far.
I knocked over another bin.
I
Hi,
shouldn't
Three.
go
How are you?
outside yet.
Moving in together is the true test, but I got stuck. Animals are people. Oh my god. Maybe... Oh my god. Maybe that's what we're having to discover. Who's cannibal? Some people are going to be cannibals. Shouldn't go outside
I
yet.
need to find out who the people. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Probably not. Right, let's keep looking. Beep, beep, beep.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now?
Look at all this mess, all this rubbish on the floor. It's like Pokemon. Right, password, hint, me and sexy aliens. Password accessible. Whitlock. Ooh. Posing. Oh, last name Whitlock. Okay.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
No, probably not. Right. Can we talk to... I don't really want to interrogate people. Not yet. Let's do some more investigating. Investigating. Stop with the post-its. Rufus? Sedaris? Rufus is a cute name. Freddy sucks. Okay, we know Freddy. Layout lazy.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Come in. Okay. The most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet. Hair
The
ants.
dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Number one dad. Hello. Look how cute he is. He looks so angry, but he's super cute. Stain. What is baby food? Family man. Tie. Expensive. The branch manager. Ooh. Angry brow. Stone. He's probably just mad because I barged into his office.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
It's Mr. McQuacklin to you, sir.
Right. Apologies.
Right added to
Are
clues.
you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
He's so mean to me.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. I will hurry up. Right.
What
Miss
a fancy name.
Herr
It
Ernst.
says Ernst.
Ernst. Right, that's his last name.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Oh.
Signed by L. Angst.
Ooh, Laura. This is cute though. Look at these little drawings. The bears. Oh. Look at the cute little faces. Kids, identical age. Twins. Wow, we're such a good detective. Framed, high quality. Look how good of a detective we are. hinge. Secret compartment. Yeah, like it puts the little details on their eyes and things, and the blushes and the pores. Maybe we are to find something. Something else. Well, no, not on this one, but.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Yes. Is it? I personally wouldn't, but I guess a lot of people
What
would.
are you doing with my family's portrait?
Detective work.
Sorry.
Okay. Right. I should. How do we interrogate
Was it you
people?
who called me?
Oh,
I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
some unrest. Okay, so I need to find clues and then interrogate everybody with it. Did you know you can't take the pond out of the duck? Right, let's go interrogate this person here.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Okay.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about?
They're so angry.
Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts,
It just seems like they're overworked.
and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just leave me in peace.
Let's leave them alone.
Ah!
They're stressed. Right, I'm going. I'm off. Goodbye. Let's interrogate this person.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
He chuckles.
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a
Okay.
copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the
I
Criminal.
wrote a book.
Can
Okay.
you sign it?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so. Did it add any value to the book with the signature? Woo!
So much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
All of these characters are like super loopy. like, what is going on?
In here must be the crime scene.
The crime
First,
scene.
I want to find out who the... It will make things easier in the long... I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Oh, okay, right. Particularly secret when there's some salamis right there. This is the thing. Are these the stolen salamis? Is that what we're... I don't even think that's what we're investigating. 70% more likely to solve crimes. Hi.
I'm so bored.
It's okay, Sophie. You can be
I
bored.
don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the
Right,
angry
receptionist
customers out.
Sophie. And
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? I'm sorry.
the
No
incident?
idea.
That's okay. Right, can we go in here?
It says it's locked.
No. Okay. So this man is Ernst Manfred. I want to say that's Freddy. That's Laura. And I forgot everything. This is the thing, guys. My memory is so bad. Like, let me go through everything. Right, so bag of salami. Cash. Maybe they paid cash. 7. Extra pepper salami. Good condition. Here, Freddy sucks. Rufus Sedaris. I don't know who Rufus is. Hiya, how are you? Whitlock, something Whitlock. We didn't meet them. Evidence. Airbus. They have exclamation marks on them though, so maybe I should... Not Whitlock, it's not Sedaris. It's either Petrovich. Oh, it's got to be Freddie Fredison, surely. No. It's not. Been out for dinner, a little bit tipsy. Where did you go? What did you have? I had leftover. They're an average of 5 ducks per meter squared, huh? I had truffle pasta.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
What do you know about Mr. Manfred?
I think he likes me.
I think he likes me.
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Aww. They're not shouted at. Right, I guess we have to ask this person another question. I'm sorry.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
It's a Greek place but got steak anyway. What was the point in going to a Greek place if you didn't get Greek
Oh,
food?
he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise.
It's a
Yeah,
raise.
sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
3 hours late.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
They just need more people working, I think. Definitely, definitely. Right, it's not Freddie Fredison. It's not any of these. Are they even called Freddy? Laura? Where did I find the answers?
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out. Did I remember to write down?
Am I like just missing stuff?
Detective work isn't easy.
Oh, ponder the
Thing that bothered me in
details.
particular was,
Missing.
did I really inspect every? It's important to talk to every.
I
always have the
did.
option to
Right, I can check the map. Map. Where does it want me to go? Looks like I've asked everybody everything. You hate Greek food, but your friends go there. See, I love Greek food. There's some really nice Greek places where I am. And it's all really, really yummy. Apparently I've asked everybody everything. Unless I go outside and ask that person that's outside. I'm trying to think. I really like
now I need to solve the.
There's a food called Krithoraki, which I really, really like. I like... I can't even think. Now you've put me on the spot. I'm like, what Greek food do I actually like? There's a lot that I like, but I just can't remember now. Krithoraki. I like the... what's it called? The... like the phyllo pastry with the... what's it called? With the... oh, spanakopita. Right, did we ask him? We already questioned him. And I don't think we can go in the kitchen either.
Here must first. It will make things. I'll need to remember to.
Laura. Custom mug. Let me look at her. I know she's called Laura. I'm just guessing now. None of these. I need help already. Right, let's look on here again. This is the bus. We already found half of this. Taganaki. I don't know how to... Spanakopita. Krithoraki. I think that's how you spell it. Potentially. Questioned her already. We know her name. I'm just walking back and forth now. Chances are
This is
cool.
Barabas. Your... Which...
Bad habits. And there's no... I already asked all the questions. Want chat help? I mean, you can help me if I'm just being really dumb. Am I doing something wrong? That's the question. Bad eyesight. Laura. She got like a name badge on. All the teeth. Can't see very well. What did I miss? The post-it mentions a stolen... Oh my goodness. What? Oh my god, if you press Q... Okay, so the mug is stolen. Where was the other stuff that we just looked at? Swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. It's Sophie's birthday. Laura is way too loud. Okay, so maybe Laura is the other this thing. And this is not Laura. This is someone else. Freddy. Right, what was the other stuff? Let me read everything. Right, Freddy sucks. Employee Rufus is employee of the month. Up with the post-its, Freddy sucks. Super thing. Lazy Rufus. I mean, we could try Rufus. I feel like Whitlock, it's not Whitlock because that's the sheep. Rufus. No. Ready. 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 That was not a... How is that drawing a shark? A shark? A crocodile? That looks nothing like a crocodile. It looks like a duck. That's Rufus? So Rufus is... Is that a shark? I don't know what that meant to be. Okay. Thank you. We found the suspects. Right, Sophie the giraffe is the receptionist. The bear is Manfred. And he is the branch manager. Oh, Laura is the cat. And she works in customer service. And the crocodile is called Freddy and works in the operating office.
Now that I had worked out
The
these
game's
names,
peak.
I was ready to check out the crime scene.
I'm just bad. I had, when I went for Greek food as well, once I had like this lamb that was like on the bone and it literally just melted off. I don't know what it was called, but it was really, really yummy. Hey, ice cream. Hello, hello. Nice shark. Deductive. Right, now that I'd worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
Oh yeah, it was the
Then
stolen
I
lunch.
finally talk to my client.
Okay, right, let's leave. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
They don't care about the rain. Hello. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Boris. Embroidery. First name Boris. Oh. Hands in pockets. Bad manners. No, he's just got cold hands. Bad manners. What?
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop.
Hey man, this isn't the bus
You'll
stop.
have to walk south to the central bus station.
No, I'm doing
What?
my investigations.
I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh my god. He's in love.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Funny dude.
Loves to rant about detective novels.
Oh.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Crazy way to open a convo.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Right, that's suspicious. He knew exactly about the lunch that got stolen. It's him. I've solved the crime.
Exactly. You know who called
It's
me?
him.
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Nah, he stole the
Don't
lunch.
talk much with the customer service folks.
Right.
Someone left
Ooh.
their bag here.
Someone left their bag.
It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Gross. Adding this to the case files. Duffel bag. Thank you. Right, waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. Anything over here? Nope. Things we can trash. Purposely walk into things. I say we shoot the second that guy we see. Shoot the second guy. Usually the second guy. The second guy we
As soon
saw
as I
there
entered
was
the
the
kitchen, the comforting waft
the
of
branch
cheap
manager.
white toast
The
entered my
bear. We need to
nostrils.
trust the bear. As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. Oh no, the drugs.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Oh, he's a penguin!
Stop eating the icing.
Stop eating the icing.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't
Margaret.
for these pants almost bursting.
I don't want to know about his bursting pants.
I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Rufus.
Yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Right, we know that's Rufus. And that's Margaret. Beak. Look at his eyes. That change. He looks so cute there and then serious. He's got a hat. It's like mine. Shoes. Worker shoes. Practical person. Sticker. Sci-fi fan. Toolbox. Janitor. Okay, thank you, sir.
Dishwasher's broken again.
No. Ugh.
What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
The mugs and face up. Wait, is that like a... No, you put them face down, don't you? So that the water can like go under. So they can keep it family friendly but has references to alcohol. It's like the detective noir thing, isn't it? Like you always have the struggling detective. Always faced with guilt and racked and emotions are high and things like that, you know? Oh, pumpkin! Halloween party. Party? Cancelled. Wow. This is the worst workplace ever. Budget cuts. The giraffe. Oh, that's the giraffe and the cat. Looking for editor, unpaid. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Angry note. Oh god, who do we think it is? It could be any of these people.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
Nah, they're not. I love
They
an
stopped
office
doing it in the
party.
precinct after the jam incident.
Do we want to know what the jam incident is? Can I slip on the banana peel? Whee! Right, hello.
Dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to
What a
ask some
name.
questions.
Detective with flexible morals and preferential treatment.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
No, I don't solve murders. I solve stolen lunches.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs.
This isn't
robbed a
what she
bank.
asked for, Eugene.
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
The Goose
They
Times.
called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
She's too perky to be asking these questions.
No.
Beaten up?
But look at her smile and her chipper English voice.
No.
She don't care. She turns around. She's like that. Right. What is in here? Right. Margaret has a full sandwich. Thanks for the food. What? Oh my goodness. What? Thanks for the food. Salami Bandit. They've actually signed. I'm not going to play leagues on Old School Runescape as unfortunately. They left a note. Sharp claws. Why would you do that? Right, that's Rufus's. Right, so Margaret has a full lunch. No one stole... I'm assuming that's the cats. Wait, no, there is the cats. Because they opened the lid. And Rufus is safe. Okay, okay. Right, Margaret. She 100% gets nasty with it.
So,
She's...
that must be the
Oh,
crux.
she's one of those, is she?
This note is curious.
No, why would you leave a note? What an idiot.
Gross.
I know,
I doubt they
gross.
washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Ooh, who was it that had the stain on their trousers?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
Was it the bear? Don't tell me. The bear! It can't be the bear. He's a family man. Why would he steal lunch?
I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Ferguson's company?
Huh.
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that boy.
Gotta feed the kids. He had the stain. Oh no, it's the bear. It's the bear.
Detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
I can't believe they've not.
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective.
I don't think it was
Personally,
Freddy.
I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
He's very aggressive. He's the bandit. Him. Hard times for bears. He's the branch manager.
Do
He
you
can
know
afford a
anything about
lunch.
this bag?
I can remember when we had a lunch thief and somebody actually bought in like a lockbox to put the stuff in.
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
What? Right, I was a big fan of this penguin, but not anymore.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's dirty gym clothes.
Oh, oh, she's a little bit older. Spoon? It's not a spoon. Whisk. Tan line. Divorced. Oh. Oh, sparkle. Impeccable hair. Well groomed. Okay, cool.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh no.
But don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Proceeds to tell me. Thank you.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
A gossip.
To keep this a secret, though.
She's a gossiper.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft.
To be fair, why would you even want to steal something here? Like, look how dirty it is. I wouldn't want to keep my lunch in this kitchen.
And no one told me they've called a detective.
Good night, Az. Thanks for popping by.
I don't know what's going on at all.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Freddy's. Freddy's back. Okay, right. Holding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible. Right, let's ask some more questions.
Is this your bag?
Is yours?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there.
It's not mine, it was just there.
A really nice surprise.
Wait, what? So someone's trying to frame Freddy and put the salami in the bag? Hi, Funny Bunny. How are you? Surprise salami? Please have been truly hungry.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
I'm sussing everybody out.
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
She's so angry. She just needs to work hard. What put you in today? Do you prefer Luke? Or do you prefer Funny? Or do you prefer Bunny? What do you prefer?
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
So why haven't you given her a raise? Is the question. Can we get in the back here? I feel like there's something behind there. We need to do the investigating for sure. Right. Let Rufus, Margaret, Boris. Right. We know all the suspects. Margaret, the sheep, works in the service. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. And Boris, the buffalo, is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be
Ducks
easy
in a row
to figure out what was
achieved.
going
Okay.
on.
Right, what else can we investigate? The clients. Someone... I have no idea. Right, we don't know that, but yeah, I don't think. Oh,
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
I've just noticed all of these bugs.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Freddy's literally the worst.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. Right. Let's go speak to... Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards? Huh?
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Does seem kind of stressed.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but...
It's the one with the handsome gnome. Nose.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
No, she can't.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Okay. Let's go back. Most ducks don't file their taxes, apparently. Interesting. Right, let's go and ask a couple more questions.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Yeah, not the greatest janitor, but He came with the building.
He came with the building.
What can you tell me?
How does one
Where is
file
patronage?
taxes without hands? Hands? Look, you can see them. They're right here, and he's holding this book. Now I'm just thinking about the anatomy of a duck. What do? They just like slam their beak into the ground?
He's not the most reliable.
Flap their wings? They can't pick anything up.
But it's difficult finding replacements.
Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape. Did that say you're whining? What? Why are they calling me out? The notebook is glued to him. Poor guy.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation.
Boomers.
Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evening.
A weekly mahjong evening. I want to join. Ooh, I've not played mahjong in so long, you know. This is a lie. I did play a couple of weeks ago. But I haven't played, like, properly in a while. I go through phases with mahjong, actually. Mahjong evening. I'm taking that to innocently, okay? They love mahjong so much. Okay? Oh, they're saying that. Can you do 2-player mahjong?
Do you know anything about this
Or is it
bag?
because I've only ever played 4-player and 3-player?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Suspicious.
What are you even talking about?
You can. How do you play 2-player mahjong?
Is this your bag?
Oh, I guess it would just be the same, wouldn't it? It would be exactly the same, but you just have less chances to run and. Ooh.
No.
I bet there's some good kind of strategies that you could do though with 2-player, because you could either just play really defensively. Oh, I don't know.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
Thing is, when I play 3-player, I like go all out and kind of go for some crazy hands, because you can really kind of push yourself to get really crazy things. But also as 2-player, you could really just block other people from getting things. Like if you wanted to go for like a Yakuman or something and go for like the three dragons, like you could just hold one.
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
Oh, that's Margaret. Beep boop. 7th Street.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
I've got no idea, Boris.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Yeah, but I'm not here to investigate that. I'm here to investigate other stuff. Right. Someone, I still don't know who hired me. Right, what else do we have? I'm assuming they must have called because it was their food that was stolen. Halloween party. Get your own lunch. Looking for editor unpaid. Halloween party cancelled. High quality secret compartment. Behind the painting is a secret. Locked. Oh, right, okay. Locked computer. What can we work out the password? Me and sexy aliens. Password hint, me and sexy aliens. Stop with post-its. Freddy sucks. Fixed. Pack of salami. Sophie's birthday. Laura's too loud. Anyone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Found this calendar near the reception desk. The client. Lunch party framed. Mug bag. Rubbish at this. Ripley? Right, hungry, get your own lunch. Sharp claws. Salami bandit, Margaret. Party, budget cuts. Where's the map? Have I missed something? Unless I do the
Detective work isn't
help
easy.
thing. Ponder the
The thing that
details.
bothered me in particular was,
Missing
did
words.
I really inspect everything there? It's important to talk to everyone. I always had the option to check them.
I have spoken to everybody though, I think.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make? I need to also consider that not. That's something I will have to work out.
They are clear. I know who everybody is. But let's go back in the kitchen and let's have another look. Crime scene in the kitchen.
Rose, I doubt they washed
Rose.
their hands.
They
after
didn't wash their hands. So was it the guy that had the stain on his pants? And he had sharp claws. He was a bear. So Laura, I think Laura hired me because their lunch was stolen by Manfred. And that's just wrong. Two or fewer things are wrong. Okay, it's the Salami bandit.
So it was Laura who called me.
Okay.
I needed to discuss the case with her.
See, I'm actually good at this. I promise.
You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell
Can I
me?
put you on hold for a second?
She's too busy. Well, the Salami bandit is the solution. We need to decipher who it is. But I think it's Manfred.
Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
She's not a very good detective though, is she? Because you can see I'm a duck. I'm dressed as a detective. I have a book. I've been questioning people.
What are you? I'm a duck.
Literally.
I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
Nah, it's not Freddy. Freddy's not the thief.
I'm, work.
I trust Freddy.
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft.
Yeah.
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
I don't think it's Freddy. Unless somebody framed him. Right. Ooh. The culprit. Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. Maybe. Can we decipher things? No, we're still wrong. We're wrong. We're wrong. Right. It can't be. They picked up the wrong X, wrong lunch, wrong mug. Have we got everything that we could possibly get? I think we do. Unless I can question anybody else, but I don't think we can question anybody else. Although it does say we can go through here. There's no ducks on the moon. Right, let's have another look. Hungry, get your own lunch. Margaret? Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Or, ooh, Manfred is being... Prefix must be wrong. Okay, so Freddy? Hints available by closing your journal. Okay, they know we want a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out what was being planned in the kitchen. I had to consider all the deductions I've made up to this point. I can always check my notebook for previous deductions.
Oh, okay, right. You can look at the previous ones as well. The kitchen. So Margaret is planning a surprise party, birthday party for Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, so we know that. We know that. But then the culprit. Maybe it's Manfred is being by Laura. Freddy. Picked up the... I don't know. But can we question people now? Because of this birthday. The thing is, did you know there was over 1,000 ducks? Like individual ones or... The thing is, I'm not good at these kinds of games. Like I'm very bad at like piecing together little puzzle pieces, you know? That's a lot of ducks. It really is.
Detective work isn't easy.
Right, ponder the details again.
In particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider...
Right, the people involved.
I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet.
We do know everybody.
I needed to work out what Fredersen has to do with all.
So Fredersen stole the mug. Or he picked up the wrong bag, maybe? Where is it? Picked up the wrong bag. Freddy is being framed by Boris? Laura? Salami Bandit?
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Oh my god.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
I was wondering what the relevance of the gym clothes
To
was.
pick up his luggage. He must have picked up the wrong bag.
He did.
This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Oh no.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
I'm so
This made him a
confused.
target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Okay, surprise birthday time.
Okay, get into position.
Oh, this is so cute.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yep. Happy birthday. A cat plushie. Salami.
A letter?
Wait, what? A book on aliens and the two salamis?
Oh.
Now she's crying.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Rufus knows too much.
The salami bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
I don't trust the penguin.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
We can.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Nah, right. You know what? Fire them all. Get rid of them all, you know? Except for her. It's her birthday and she deserves everything. Laura's out for blood. She really is.
An overreaction to a present being stolen.
It's because everything reminds her of him.
Or is there more?
The salami. Right. Investigate. Oh no, there's so much more to investigate now. Right, let's investigate.
That's not nice at all.
I know it's not Margaret.
Who messes with someone's birthday?
I know. Who does that? Welcome back, everyone. Comfort.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Thing is, she doesn't know what she's missing. If it got swapped out, she has no idea what that present was. It could have been something awful. She might not have liked it.
What can you possibly do?
I'm moral support.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Right, bye.
Do you think she liked my present?
The salami?
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Maybe.
I should really get back to work.
She needs a nap.
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
Ah.
Looks tacky.
Looks tacky. Okay.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
Mm-hmm.
It says limited edition.
Oh. Cat. Oh, sexy aliens. Want my number. That's the password. Questionable title. Adult novels. Sulfur Cerides. His name? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? 621 total pages.
Oh, what did I just read?
Smut. That's what you read. Right. Buongiorno, everyone. Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Wait. Bye, edgelords. Cocky attitude. Salami bandit. Okay, right. What's underlined? B E Q U I E T. Be quiet or else. Be quiet or else.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Okay, so whoever it is mad at Laura for being loud.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
The ladies love their smut. I tried reading one of those A Court of Thorn and Roses book, and I couldn't get into it. I really couldn't. It's not believable when you fall in love in like the first 2 seconds, you know. It's not Frederson.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
No, it isn't.
I will present the
I'm the
true culprit
detective.
soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Why does everyone hate him? What did he
Do you
do?
know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson.
No, it isn't.
He would find this funny.
Right, justice for Frederson. Justice for Frederson. Right, let's get into the PC. Me and sexy aliens. Margaret. What was it? Me and sexy aliens. Sexy aliens want my number by Sulfur Cerides. Me and sexy aliens. Right, so we have to read it again. Captain Brightbeak. All of them. Oh, the beautiful one. So purple. Purple? Armored lady? Purple-eyed lady? Which one is she then? Which character did she think? The aliens were blue and there was 43. Wait, 12. Red-eyed alien. The one that stepped forward is most beautiful, but the one with purple eyes. Majority. Made a noise? They wore shiny metal armor. I think I'm just not very smart. I'm not gonna lie. Purple-eyed alien? I just tried purple-eyed alien, didn't I? Oh.
I cracked it.
What did I try? Did I not do purple-eyed?
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Right. Cutie. You tried purple-eyed lady. Oh. Got it wrong. Others. Delete everything. Illegal activity? What? Fabulous internal vouchers? Ooh. Never. I thought that said never goon then. Never gonna give you up. Secret cake recipes. West VPN. Vacation.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Who could it possibly be? Is it you, Rufus? One-eyed, one-eyed flying purple people eater. My god, I've not heard that in forever. This reminds me of my childhood songs. Can you remember the I'm a GNU song? Did you ever have that? Did you ever have that at school? The GNU song. And there was like a pelican dance song as well. I remember this boy used to like dance to this song. I'm gonna have to try and find this song. What happened to the cake now? Don't know.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
What's with the weird line breaks? Well, they were underlining stuff, weren't they? Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Fish complainer? Oh, Sophie? Friend chat? They're sexy now? Oh my god, LOL, is he serious? What a dumb pen name, haha. It's just his name backwards. Pen name, mystery.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Wait, his name. Rufus? Oh my goodness. Rufus and Margaret. This is his. This might be the worst fanfiction. I thought this said fanfiction. Fiction I've ever read. So this is Rufus's novel?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents.
Okay, so we know Rufus wrote that smut.
How and when to create vouchers correctly? I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
And maybe Laura has made loads of fake vouchers. Yeah, it's his fanfic about him and Margaret.
They really think I've done it.
No, Freddie, I'm gonna...
Detective, you have to help me.
I'm trying. Calm down, calm down. They're totally just playing mahjong.
You know it wasn't me, right?
They would have had me fooled. They had me fooled. I thought it was innocent mahjong, okay?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
What does Boris have to do with this?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
A salami surprise. Right, okay.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I like how he still has it as well. Like, it's still here. Alright, let's go question Sophie. She's not here. Okay.
It says it's locked.
We still can't go in there, which is fine. Can we solve any crimes is the thing. We can apparently do the presents. So Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Oh god. Someone gave a plushie. I think Laura gave the plushie. Someone gave a book. Wait, unless... No, maybe Laura gave the book because Laura had on her screen... What a dumb pen name, haha, it's just his name backwards. Laura gave the book. Cake recipe... What was it? Secret cake recipe. EPN. Okay, so Laura gave the book. I'm just guessing. Something got stolen. Someone gave a necklace. Rufus? Something got stolen. Books got stolen. Letters got stolen. Necklaces got stolen. Nothing. 3 things must be right. Okay. Salami surprise. I know, that's why I said it so suspiciously. I don't think Freddie would like a sausage surprise, a salami surprise. She's in the kitchen. She is in the kitchen. Did I get your number? Right. Cutie, delete everything. Barebus internal vouchers for agents. From Sophie to Laura's computer, Margaret's computer. Halloween party. the post-its, more salami. Have I missed something? Yes, I need to go to the park. Okay, let's go speak to Boris. Let's find some things out. I'd be such a bad detective, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm missing everything. Right, hello. Right, customs procedures for passengers entering from West Border. Import. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Prohibited. Weapons. Gun. Scary. More than 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Plants. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. Okay. Brazil. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic.
Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah,
I see.
maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Or did he get her the necklace? Oh, no, no, no. Something more expensive, so maybe it wasn't the necklace. Because the necklace is kind of expensive. Right, was that everything? We've been everywhere. I have everything. Let's deduce stuff. Right, Boris gave a necklace. Did Laura give a Laura gave the book. Someone else gave a plushie. Sophie did not give her. Margaret. Freddie. Boris. Manfred. Salami Bandit. Boris. Right, Boris, Laura. Let's. He said the necklace looked tacky? Wait, who said that? Am I dumb? Am I just like completely missing everything? I said it looked tacky. Okay, so right, Boris gave the necklace. Something got stolen. Not bag. Nothing. Boris gave a necklace. Somebody gave... Bearbus gave a book. Ready? Laura. Right, who gave the plushie? Sophie did not give one to herself. Margaret. I'm guessing everything. Boris? Bearbus? Right, let's have another look. Buongiorno, right, so that says be quiet or else. Be quiet or else. Cocky attitude. Friends. Mystery author. Complainer. Secret cake recipe. I assume it was Laura that gave the plushie, since the plushie was also a cat. Maybe Laura did give the plushie. Did Rufus gave the book. Okay.
Oh, nothing
So
got stolen after all.
okay, so right, the reason why I was saying maybe it was Rufus, no, Laura gave the book is because they were discussing it in chat.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
It was intentional. Okay, right, the message. The business. Something. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil. Let's read it again. Right. Customs. Import. Prohibited. Customs procedures. They're not allowed meat, weapons, plants, potatoes, trombones, and books. You think you know? I'm so dumb, guys. Wait, salsicha? Oh, so maybe what's happening, because if things get checked in Brazil, maybe they just don't go there. They just go salsicha, escargot, hollandaise. Where are we? Where do we live? What city are we in? Legally imported from salsicha.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Okay. I'm smart. We got it.
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
See? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Right, now we've got another one. And look, it even tells you the words here. From Brazil. Someone received a something that contained a hidden something. The message. Right, so the message is this one. It was Sophie received a scary that contained a hidden scary message, or like a threat. Sophie received a silly letter that contained a hidden scary
Sophie
message.
was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
It's like East Berlin.
and selling it at a high profit.
Yes.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
He did. Be quiet.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Okay. That scoundrel. It literally could be any of these people.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
I think he's the lunch thief, but I think the lunch thief is not the same person as the salami bandit.
Well, everyone except for Sophie.
Where's
Where is
Sophie?
she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
It's me. Slacking off. We must protect Sophie.
She's having problems with her family.
Laura, don't tell everyone.
She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
Thanks for coming. Why do you come?
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Ooh.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
So Boris the smuggler. These two are having a secret love affair that people don't want to know. I don't know about her. He's an innocent sweet baby that needs protecting at all costs. He's the lunch thief. And she just wants a raise.
Who is the murderer?
It's not a murderer, Margaret.
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
I know Freddy.
What a load of baloney.
Baloney. What's in the bear's secret safe? Oh, that's so true. What's in there? We've not looked.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
He is getting framed
What?
by this cat.
Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
A conspiracy. She gasps.
This is ridiculous. ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. I like his
Why are you still
accent.
listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Nah, mate. No. Sit back down, son. What? Oh, I didn't even stop him.
I'm a certified private
Just let him go.
investigator
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Boris,
Okay, this is going too far.
you seem suspicious.
I really have more important things to do.
Okay, right. He don't want to cat. Like, he's off now.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
No. Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. Oh god, I'm rubbish at this.
Listen, everybody.
Everyone's leaving.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
That will leave the premises. They've gone.
I need to get back to work.
Oh. Everybody's leaving?
Right, Freddy, please, you gotta help me.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Oh, right, okay. Right, Freddy. Help.
This is getting intense, isn't it?
Yep.
Maybe you could need a little help?
Yep.
You seem lonely.
I seem
I
lonely.
could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
Follow people
I'm
around.
pretty good at that.
I'm sure you are.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Right, thanks, Freddy. What a great guy. Okay. She's still here.
Who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always
Maybe.
wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Right, anything else? Ooh, computer. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. Detective novel, murder. A kidnapping. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. Eugene McQuacklin. Buy my book. Looking for a job. Will do almost anything. I'm on Blue Sky. Stalking. Murder, kidnapping, stalking.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detective.
Right, let's go out here. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas.
She left? Just like this?
She did.
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No, you've done enough.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Okay, let me go read it.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Q. Right, more. Am I the asshole for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Yeah, would have been nice. Unknown number anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't you block this number. Click here to unblock. Don't. Okay, they had a fight. Guilty.
I believe she complained about.
She is a Redditor. How do I... Can I go in here yet?
Says it's locked.
Nope. Beep, beep. Right, investigation. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Letter author. Ooh, is it the same handwriting as the Salami Bandit, maybe? Some news? You'll never. Very dramatic.
What a dramatic. I should keep this as evidence.
I will keep it as evidence and we can ask people about it now. Hello?
And this is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
Now she's being framed.
Definitely needs the money.
She's been kidnapped.
And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Is she? Has she been kidnapped and put in the back of Manfred's? She's behind Manfred's poster.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
Because Sophie left and then Manfred left straight after her.
I did. Something's different.
Smuggler bandit. And I don't think we can leave. Yeah. Rufus. Rufus was first to leave. Rufus has smuggled her. I'm just making stuff up at this point, guys. Like, right, have we been everywhere? This office is a mess. Damn. We need to sort things out. Oh, he's here. Hello.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories.
It's not a conspiracy theory if it's true, though.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Cheap. Okay.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No.
No.
I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
What I do really like, I do like the music in this game. Like, it's quite fitting, actually. And I like the art style as well. Like, this works quite well. Just reminds me, it reminds me a lot like,
Maybe I should, it can't be that
Paper
hard.
Mario.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Oh, dated? Dated? Was that Boris? Hello, Rufus.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I am a
Doing
qualified
very well so
detective.
far. The truth will be revealed in the end.
This guy just hates me. Like, I don't know why he hates me. I really don't. Right, there's no one here, so let's sneak into this.
Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Oh. Whitlock. CS00BD. Alright, what we got? Whitlock. West VPN, vacation, Barbus internal, prohibited, 252? That's a number. Nope. Right, not 252. Have we questioned it? Oh, boss's office. We need to go to the kitchen, speak to these guys, look at the coffee, look at the bag. Oh, even though there was a. Can I do anything with this bag? Apparently not. Right, we'll go speak to so and so. See what he's got to say. And there was the coffee pot as well.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh?
No?
I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Why are people not listening to me? Ooh, I missed this completely. Right, KTS Enjoyer. KTS Ben. band, Ben? Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? Angry fight? Today at 3:10? Wait, it's 3:10 now. Huh?
This is cute. Why would she write like this?
She been kidnapped?
Someone forgot their...
Okay, we can't figure everything out yet. We do need to check that bag, but I don't know how to. Right, and it said something about Whitlock as well, didn't it? So, just to get into that little back bit. Right, number 1. So there's a 1 there. Let's have another read. So Whitlock, CS00BD. CS00BD. Right. So numbers. We need to look for numbers. Confusing letter. We've got 07. 7. Oh. 210. Anything on there? No numbers. Whitlock. Halloween parties. No numbers on there. Can the OO please clean their desks? I can smell it until here. Bye now. Delete everything. Cutie. Don't want that. I don't want that. Buongiorno. We tried 252. That didn't work. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. I'll tell them everything. Don't. So she has a secret. Are your parents still angry at you? Can't not snoop when someone leaves. Resignation. Posts. 10,273. I don't have enough to do that.
Detective work is...
We pressed the help button.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
the safe.
That note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions.
Okay, previous
Back to
deductions. Previous deductions. So... Sophie's feeling sad because nobody remembered her birthday. Sophie the did that. Laura hired the duck detective because his lunch was stolen. Or her lunch was stolen. Kitchen. Surprise birthday party. Freddy's being framed. Sophie got kidnapped. Because... oh. This isn't right at all. CS and OO showed... oh, is that what it was? OOBD. CSOOBD. 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 Oh. CSOOBD. So we saw OO. CSOO. BD. CS. CSOOBD. Beaver's Dam? Beaver Dam? At the Beaver's Dam? Murder at the Beaver's Dam? Beaver Bicycle. Ready? Buongiorno. CS. Customer service. CS. Vouchers for CS agents. Acronyms of the roles. Whitlock. Then it says here Whitlock, so the sheep. Customer service. Damn the beaver. This is what I mean, guys. I'm so bad at these kind of things. Like, my brain just does not comprehend. Can the OO please clean their desk? What's OO? And then Whitlock. Margaret Whitlock? Janitor well groomed. Customer service. I want to know what's in the bag. Do they have employee ID numbers? Potentially. I feel like I would have shown me, right? Lunch crime scene. News bulletins. Family portrait. Whitlock. Back. Is there numbers on here? So unless it's... Hang on. Wasn't there like the manual for making vouchers? Maybe that will help. Goofy. We've not been able to get into that room. He has the stain on him. Boris. Wi-Fi fan. She has nothing. She... she just looks like that. Unless you can look at, like, by their computer. Yeah, I just missed something completely. No, because we looked at that.
This folder says
Manual for CS agents.
How and when to create. I'm falling asleep just reading that.
Did I read that?
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Like, I've read all this. Should I ask for another hint? Should I ask for another hint? Why can't I open his bag though, is the question. Unless I'm just... completely missing it. I'm baffled. Is it something else? But it says about this bag, but it won't let me actually do anything with the bag. I'll knock over the bin. What's that? Right over here. Behind the curtain? The windows? That's his nameplates. We know his name. Ooh, what was this again?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
I don't think so, unless I'm like completely missing it. The only thing I can do is try a code, which I don't understand how Whitlock, customer service OOBD, like gets to
Detective work isn't easy.
I'm gonna ask the duck for
The
support.
thing that bothered me in particular was
The safe.
that note on... I wonder, haven't I
I
seen
looked at the
I should also look at previous
abbreviations.
deductions.
Numbers.
What could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here?
Can you count?
Did I see any numbers around the office?
The bread detective? Did I see numbers around the office? No. Wait, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it how many numbers there are? So like this is 5. So 5 for BD. Be the damn 5. What was the other one? OO. Where's OO gone? OO 4? Bus driver? Bus driver. Do I have one from Boris? Boris. This one maybe? 5. Notify the police about suspicious activity. Is that how many numbers? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 3, 5. Guys, my brain is not working. Okay, so customer support. Or is it how many people work here? Or Whitlock. There's 1 bus driver. 2 customers. Hi, is it Glass or Cat? Hello. How are you? How has your day been? I think I'm getting sleepy and I'm like, what the heck is going on? You're good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm making it up. I'm good. I'm sleepy and I have no idea what I'm doing. It said about counting the numbers, right? The one that said 00. So 00. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 004. Thank you for the follow as well. I don't know if I said that. My brain is definitely like pew, pew. Right. Bus driver. But that's a number. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 numbers. So surely not. Surely that's not right. Does this has CS in? And numbers, it says 2, 1. You got all these numbers down here as well. You just looked it up and you don't know how you figure it out? Can you give a hint, maybe? Maybe just a teeny hint. Unless I need to do... Well, I can't do this bit yet because I don't have all the words. Teensy tiny hint. It's how many of each role. So who have we got? So customer service. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's OO though? What does OO even stand for? The employees. So 4 customer service. 1 bus driver. 4 customer service. Operating officer. 1 bus driver. 1 of them. Don't know how many people we actually have in the game. Only Laura and Margaret? Oh, yeah, we do. Bus driver. Bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. Where did it say it? Was it 4 bus drivers? I think it was 4, right? Only on the floor you don't get the object. It was right, I think it was 4, right? So 4, 2.
I did it!
I shouldn't play these games.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Right, what's in there is the question.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Oh, secrets. Oh, secrets. Gimme, gimme. Dear Ingrid, I know. Oh, 2 letters, different handwriting. I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Demands. Make me employee of the month. I want a TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Blackmail to me. My goodness. Server room key? Okay,
Awful lot of security.
finally.
Branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Okay, right, we can get into the server room now. Right, quick. Let's run away. Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. That's not right, is it? Why isn't the branch manager a dog? Right, run.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
I'm going in the server room.
Secret detective business.
I'm investigating. I've said investigating so many times. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's dark.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
A claustrophobic atmosphere.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
But there was a big sign saying, like, keep out, wasn't there? Hey.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Box added to clue. Don't electrocute me?
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Oh, investigation. I can investigate myself. Beak. Bloodshot eye. Bag under eye. Anxious. A cracking hat. Oh. A tattered hat. Paw. And a stain. Oh no, breadcrumbs. Shame. Shame. He has fingernails.
Has that been there the whole day?
Hey, look, I'm so bad with puns. I'm sorry. You were gonna do a punchline, and I didn't even realize. Is this where he's living? Easy. Bear bus. 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher. Now selling for 80 Schmark. Uh-oh. Was Laura making all these vouchers? How to delete easy selling history? No. I'm so confused. Camera. Wasn't it Margaret that was making the vouchers?
Bear bus vouchers on easy.
No, I think the oh no, Margaret did have the vouchers on the computer, but then the manual is on Laura's desk. September 7th.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
The banana on the floor. Okay, so we found a hidden man cave, and we can do the deductions now. So I think Manfred got blackmailed because somebody wanted to Leave. Salami bandit. Sophie? 3 things must be wrong. 3 or more things. Okay. Sophie is right. Sophie wanted to try. Snitch. Snitch. Right. Somebody got framed? Freddy. Hang on, let me snooze this ad. Right, somebody got dated? Stalked? Kidnapped? Murdered? Boris wanted to snitch. Hints available by closing your journal. No. No, I think it's got to be Sophie, because now it's telling me 2 or fewer things are wrong. Boris got framed. Kidnapped. Sophie got kidnapped. Because she wanted to snitch.
Kidnapped? There must be more to this.
I'm just making it up. I'm just using correct English and hoping that it makes sense. Oh my god. Right. Somebody. Help. Framed. Somebody. Blackmailed. Manfred. Make him, her stay quiet about somebody illegally importing salamis. Somebody is the one that provides the salamis or the vouchers. Laura is the one that provides vouchers to Margaret. Boris. Okay. We're wrong. 3 or more things wrong. Somebody. The Salami bandit. Rufus. Illegally selling vouchers. Margaret. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make her stay quiet about Margaret illegally selling vouchers. Someone. 3 things must be wrong. Okay, 3 are wrong. 3. Only 3 of these things. Blackmailed. Sophie. Manfred. Right, we can do it like this. If I just change it one at a time, look. Rufus. Right, 3 things must be wrong. So it's not this. Illegally selling vouchers. Vouchers. Somebody help. Honestly, you can hear it in my brain. Okay, vouchers. These are definitely vouchers. 2. Sophie. Margaret. Right, we have another read. Right. Bear bus 100 schmark voucher. Wait, is this the janitor room? Camera playback. Lisa. Who the hell's Lisa? Bad, this is not Google. How to delete easy selling history. Playing Kraken Academy in Odyssey Island, though. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. How on earth do you pronounce your name? I'm gonna butcher that completely. Where do I begin? How do you pronounce your name? Zaznietti? Is that how I say it? Can we tell the blackmailer by checking who has a TV? Well, there's a TV here. So whose room is this? Is this Rufus's room? I think it's Rufus's room because this is the janitor room. And look, one of his cringy books is here and it's got all of his work stuff. He's got a record player. So I think, but I don't know how we're doing about cracking this case, to be honest. I think Rufus is blackmailing Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Margaret illegally selling vouchers. Or is it Laura selling the vouchers and Margaret is the one that provides them to Laura? Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Margaret is the one. We've only got two or fewer things wrong. Or is it legally selling vouchers? Illegally. Recruiting. I'm lost. Look them all up. Hollandaise and chill. But that's his PC, isn't it? Yeah, so selling the vouchers. How to delete. Oh no, it's Rufus selling the voucher. Hang on. Okay. Margaret. Rufus. We want to know what you got correct already. Potentially. Have I only got like 2 things wrong? Maybe Laura's not doing it. Margaret. To make her stay quiet about... It's got to be Laura. Or is it legal? Lovers? Provides the lovers. Potentially. Am I on the right line? Is the question. It's so tricky. Did he blackmail? Yes, he did. We know that we're right when I change it like that. Laura illegally selling vouchers. Is it legally though? No. Still, it's illegal. Margaret is the one that provides the cakes to Laura. She does make a lot of cakes. Legally selling books? Where am I going wrong? Where am I going wrong? I think they're all wrong. They've all done something wrong in this office. We were right to check whose computer it was. I think it's Rufus. This is Rufus's computer, right? This is Rufus's computer. Computer illiterate. This is his little cave. But then why would Manfred have the keys? Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about... But why would Rufus want to blackmail about Laura selling vouchers? Computer shows that Rufus was selling vouchers. Oh. Rufus is illegally selling the vouchers. Margaret is the one that provides them to Rufus. Okay, Laura was not involved at all.
This is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
I'm here trying to frame Laura when actually Laura's innocent. I'm so sorry. It might be illegal.
But this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
Guys, we have an advert coming up as well. Under the cover of Mahjong. Mahjong, aka illegally selling vouchers.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
Why have they kidnapped
I also
Sophie?
couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Guys, there's an advert coming up and I can't actually end it because I've got no snoozers. So, and I don't want to solve the case whilst people are in an advert. So we'll quickly have a quick advert. I'm going to go pee and then I'll come back. Okay. We're finishing this game today. I'm not leaving it behind. Be right back. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Hi. Right. Let's solve the case. So we have a kidnapping going on. We also have a voucher fraud thing. Hi back. Oh my god. Everyone says this. Everyone has the dad jokes. We have a kidnapping. We have a salami bandit. And we also have voucher fraud. We also have someone framing Frederick. What other crimes have been done? Right, Sophie is at the Salami Bandits. Home office station. Right, home office station. Right, no, we need to read. I need to read. Why is my reflection relevant to the case? Right, server room computer. Someone's been up to illegal activities. We looked at that. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids, but things are looking up. Fear of snitching. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Did Freddy do the kidnapping? Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job. Buy my book. Murder at Beaver's Dam. Kidnapping and a kingpin. Are your parents still angry at you? I can't not Snoop. Band. ATS enjoyer. So, are your parents still angry at you? And then she's asking for help. Oh. I'm looking at my keyboard. What she actually tried to write. I don't know. Any more? I'll tell them everything. Don't. Okay, so Sophie knew something. Sophie knew something and then threatened to tell somebody. And that says, be quiet or else. So the Salami... Sophie knows about the Salami Bandit because they sent her a letter saying, be quiet or else. And then she ran away and potentially got kidnapped. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. West VPN, secret cake recipes, never gonna give you up. Delete everything. Prohibited goods. Halloween party. What does the cancellation of the Halloween party have to do with everything as well? Budget cuts. Right, kidnapping. Sophie is at someone's something. Sophie is at someone's office station, home, under a bus. Is she under a bus? Salami Bandit handwriting matches the leaving note. Okay, so who left? Rufus left. Manfred left when she ran away. Let's get out of here. Let's walk away. Can we?
What are you doing in there?
Oh my god, made me jump.
Snooping around, are we?
Yep.
That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
I think she's in a bush, yeah. Because I don't think she would have left so fast. Maybe she did. We're also just assuming that she's been kidnapped. Ducks are the first species to abolish the monarchy? Right, should we go and see if she's outside? Like, what's the point in solving the crime? We could just have... Excuse me, Mr. Manfred. He's out here, though. Sophie. Sophie. What's he doing out here being all suspicious, eh? Why is he stood out here? He has no excuse to be outside. So, Sophie is at Berbus office under a bus. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Berbus office in a bus. Oh my god.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now.
She needs to knock on the
or all of this will
knock on the window and be like, please, please, please. Get me out, get me out.
Is behind everything, so I could confront them.
It's him. Why is he stood here menacingly? Right. Someone is the Salami bandit because handwriting are identical. And what handwriting did we had? We had the Manfred. Who said it? It was the second person we met. It was the bear. Manfred. Wow.
Manfred is the Salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense.
You were right, guys. You got it right. And we didn't even do the detective work. You literally got it right when you said it was the second person we met.
Ironic. That his hand.
That's a lie, actually. We met the protester outside. So the second person we met was actually Sophie. Never mind. That theory is gone.
Ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
Something was missing.
Who else was involved with this?
The whole office is corrupt.
I had collected everything.
The entire office. Oh god, right, we need to do it again. Right, the infatuation. Someone is the Salami bandit's accomplice, enemy, lover. Because she used to date Sophie. Boris and the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince something into helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Guys, I'm just too good. I'm too good at this. Someone Boris is the Salami bandit's accomplice because the Salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. See, I've got it.
And it wasn't working alone.
No.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
So Sophie's a crook, Manfred's a crook, Boris is a crook, Rufus is a crook, Margaret's a crook, Laura. The only bad thing I think about her is that she's quite loud and overworked. And Freddie's been framed. Laura is doing the work of 50 billion people. Oh. I think we've got a lawsuit on our hands.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
Laura hired you to get Freddie and you got literally everyone else. Laura's plan backfired so badly. I had to free Sophie. Right. Oh my god. Get her out.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
So what for was the detective called and who did that? I've solved so many crimes.
Why
Why is everyone yelling?
Because you're yelling,
This
Manfred.
looks dramatic.
Freddy's literally like the office nerd that nobody likes, but just trying to stick his snout into everything.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Am I gonna...
The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a
He did it for family.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus.
This is why there was all the delays.
Had a huge delay.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate
The things we do for love, eh?
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that
Poor
easily.
Freddy.
Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
So he's now gonna get done for kidnapping.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
This is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What? Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
All of them.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
Mm-hmm.
Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred.
All of them. They broke the law.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh! Do I actually have to pick? Should they get arrested? I have to... I mean, he did an illegal thing. He smuggled. Can't be smuggling things.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
Off with their heads.
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Sophie? Did Sophie actually do any smuggling?
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
She was an accomplice. And she also...
Poor Boris into
Yeah.
taking the salami across the border.
She was a honey trap. That's what she was.
Sophie
And
get arrested?
I like Sophie though. She's a K-pop fan.
What she did was
Off
clearly
with
illegal.
the head. It is like Hot Fuzz.
To face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked.
I would have
out.
fallen. I did. I fell. Had he refused to take the salami?
Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on
He
entirely.
knew. He knew. He took hour-long detours.
That doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
He was the one that did the physical act of the smuggling. Of course, he's being
Right.
arrested.
I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police.
Is he gonna run away?
Fred. Sophie. Boris.
And I do it again!
And I do it
Anything to
again.
ensure my family's well-being.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be arrested, and your family is gonna be
Grand-scale salami
upset.
Smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
So what you do is you fire the people that aren't working well, and then you get more employees that do work well, and then morale goes up. Laura would be happier, they would all work happier, healthier, and then you would not lose money. And you wouldn't get complaints if you didn't do all the detours.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
See, this is the smart thing to do.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Margaret.
And while we're at it, Rufus!
Rufus?
How dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
She's Delulu.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred.
No, Rufus, I'm gonna get you too, bitch.
Not me, that's for sure.
Nah. Not if I have anything to do with it. Yeah, arrest this penguin. Exactly. I love the bear.
I regret nothing.
She's just like ditzy teehee. I was just baking a cake, and he's like the grumpy old geezer.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
Oops. Oopsie.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
He didn't.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
Okay, Boris is innocent.
I should have
We need to
known.
unarrest him.
If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
She's mean. Right, arrest her.
You really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now, Fredderson. Right, can we please arrest the penguin?
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Uh-oh.
But it is my
Why are we not arresting the penguin?
bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Lady Justice. 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. Yo, 6-7. 6-7% of players decided to arrest Sophie. People fell for the honey trap. They really did. Only 2% of people didn't arrest him. Is this because people got confused and didn't know that you could press no? 71% decided to arrest Boris. Damn. I want to know why we didn't arrest the penguin though. You have no option of arresting nobody. Oh, you have to arrest somebody. Okay, so does it like scroll back and then you're like, I need to arrest somebody? The mastermind behind everything. I like the art. I like that game. I thought that was a good game actually. I like the art. I like the music. I'm just dumb. So it probably took a lot longer than usual. I dropped head pat and a check-in. Hi, do not. How are you? It has a sequel. Oh my goodness. Is it very similar playing?
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. Hang on, let me put my eye drops in. Ugh.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oh my god, I did all that and didn't even get paid.
Went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
You arrested the bus drivers.
Guess I'm walking home.
Just wishlisted both?
Ahem. Need a ride?
Freddy, ah boy. See?
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after
This
all.
innocent baby. This sweet baby angel. You forgot to water the bunny? Oh yeah, let me drink my drink.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
This is the annoying coworker that won't leave you alone. You know when you like just want a nice day of silence, nobody talking to you, and then this is the guy that turns up at your desk constantly, like, hi, how was your weekend? Let me tell you about mine. I did this, I did that, and you're just like, I don't care. Thanks for checking in.
I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
I could get you tons
I'm
of
this
books.
guy, for sure. No carrots? Huh? Oh. Who stole the carrots? Why is it not giving you the carrots? I have it on. Like, Mix It Up is on, and it's given other people carrots.
And imagine.
If it doesn't come up with a carrot, I'll give you one. Okay. Oh, I know why it is. It's because you toggled heart, so it'll do it after the hearts go.
Absolutely.
And I could be your sidekick.
The bunny detective. The dunny defective. The bun bee defective. Yeah, I don't know how to figure out Mix It Up to let it do like multiple things in one go. But yeah, very good game. I enjoyed that. I really did. Me scroll us back. You set them to skip the queue. Oh god, I don't think I've seen that before. I do have to have a look into it, to be honest. Set it to skip the queue. I will look into it. There we go. Look, yippee. Yeah, I like that game. That was a fun game. It is kind of late though. It's now 20 past 11, and I don't usually stream this late on a weekday. But yeah, I liked it. I liked the art. I liked the story. It was a fun little game. I thought the reason why I bought it was because I thought it looked really cute. So yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah, maybe I'll check out the sequel, but probably not soon. Maybe a little bit later on. Yeah, should we raid somebody? Let me actually have a look. Anybody that I'm following? We could raid my friend Mia, who is currently making cosplay. Looks like Capitano helmet. I am not aware of what it is, but she's making cosplay. We could go over there. That would be nice and chill. Yeah, I will see you all. Oh, right. So community night on Friday. Hopefully people can come. If not, please don't worry. It's kind of last minute. But we're playing some Jackbox. Let me do the little Discord. So you guys can join if you want to. And then I will be streaming again on Sunday. I'll be doing Old School Runescape, our favourite game. And then I go on holiday, so I will be gone for 10 days, I think it is. Oh, no, it's going to be longer. I'm on holiday, and then I'm also going to the All For One concert. So I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks. But I will be back after. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to relax. I'm going to be so chill. I'm going to Portugal. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to eat so many pastéis de nata. I'm going to eat salami. I'm going to eat bifanas. I'm going to eat so much tasty stuff. I'm going to be happy. Happy. But yeah, I will... Let's go raid. I think I never go with a raid message. I'd never go with a raid message. Guess you could just do that. I don't know. Priest v raid. I don't know. Send what you like. But yeah, I will. Let's head over. Let me click. Wait, where did she go? Did she? I was gonna say, did she end the stream? She did not. We're good. Right. Clickety click. Clickety click. Let's wait for everybody to join, and then we will head off. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Bye.